Hello there, you're now listening to an episode of Reflect with Bookie Pod. I'm your host, Bukolami, and on this podcast, I discuss Christianity, life experiences, and your healing journey. How have you been? How was your week? How has everything been? Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I was supposed to have dropped another episode on Thursday, but your girl was super stressed, tired. Oh my god, this week stressed me. Like, I'm currently just running on like maybe 4 hours of sleep. Your girl is super stressed. Just keep me in your prayers, okay? So how has everything been? And I'm super grateful for the love on the previous episodes, especially this last episode. I got a lot of good reviews, comments that I'm going to be posting on Reflect with Bookie Pod Instagram account. You guys should head over there if you're not following me at Reflect with Bookie Pod. I'm going to share some reviews, and I love you, and thank you to the people who trusted me, to talk about their deep personal issues that they couldn't talk to anyone about. And I really hope I was able to be of help to every one of you. And like I said, this place is a safe space. This is where you feel understood. This is where you come to relax, not just come here and find it. No. We are definitely sisters. We are friends, okay? If you're a guy, you're listening to this, like, we're G's, okay? So I really am grateful to God because of He's using me as a vessel to draw people back to Christ, to draw His children back to Him. This is a very wonderful thing, and I'm thankful for the opportunity. I have a lot going on, if I'm being honest, and I keep thinking about it, like this Christmas celebration, like the way people are feeling it. I don't know, I'm not feeling it gish like that. Maybe because of the stress that I'm going through, or there's so much on my mind, on my head, and I'm just praying to God that, God, please, let me feel this Christmas spirit. Let me feel the festivity mood, okay? And, of course, I know it will definitely come. Maybe it's not just now. And I also want to say something. So this week, especially last night, I cried a lot for like about 20 minutes because, I cried because, I prayed to God for something, right? And, of course, He did it for me. But, when you have expectations, and God will definitely give you, not like He will give you something. I'm not trying to say God will give you something less. No, God will definitely give you, but it will not be like the way you expected it to be, right? Or it's not what you want, because God knows best, right? Let me put it in that way. And I just cried. I was like, oh my God. And I just was like, God, have mercy on me. I do not want to be ungrateful. Like, I thank you for this opportunity. People are looking for it and they don't have it, but I do. So God, I give you all the thanks for that. So moving on, aside that, so today I'm going to be doing this TikTok trend. It's been trending on TikTok and Instagram this year. I'm grateful that I got a job. This year I'm grateful that I had that example. Yes, so let me use that example. So I'm going to be discussing the things that I'm grateful for and how I've grown a lot this year, like things that happened this year that that I'm super grateful for. And I'm really excited that 2025 was, it was not like as soon as the year was like a bed of roses, or it was filled with good moments like that. There were so many things that went on this 2025, and someone posted something on Instagram. They were like that if they said they should go back to 2025, they were like, never, I can never turn back. Oh my God, I laughed so hard at that post. And yes, 2025 had its moments. It had the good moments, it had the bad moments, and but the year slowly is already wrapping up in about like how many days? I think today is 20. We have just 5 days to Christmas. Like, if you listen to this, today is 20th of December. We have just 5 days to Christmas. You guys have not done Christmas hair. You could not even send your baby girl. Say, Bookie, take this money, you go and do your hair. I've not done Christmas hair. I've not done my nails. I've not even done my lashes. Nothing. I've not even done any Christmas like prep at all. God will help me. Honestly, that's just like I say. God will help me. So today, like I said, I'm going to be doing the grateful challenge. So without further ado, let me start. So this year, I'm grateful for stepping out of my comfort zone. This year actually stretched me, if I'm being honest. And there were so many things that I felt like I could not even do. I felt like I was not deserving. I felt like I'm so shy. I always kept on criticizing myself, like, Bookie, what if you fail? Like, what if you don't get it right? Stuff like that. But I really thank God, because I prayed to God about it. That was something that was like number one on my list, that God, please help me step out of my comfort zone, because they say a closed mouth is a closed destiny, Abby. Yeah, exactly. A closed mouth means, a closed destiny. Yeah, I don't know if I said it right, but you can correct me in the comment section though. But yeah, so, and I felt, Boki, you can actually do this. But this year, guys, I did things that I felt like I could not. I went on that, solo date. I, started that project. I can't even list everything, but I know I did. So another thing I'm grateful for this year is I celebrated my wins, the little ones, the big ones. I made sure I went all out for myself. If it was ice cream day, like I wanted to get ice cream, I did. If it was to go out, I did it. I did. Because normally, even when I celebrate little wins, I'm just like, it's just there. I'll just thank or pray, and it's already off my mind. But I decided to start celebrating myself, and I thank my friend for that advice. It was a very wonderful and lovely advice, and I'm really glad I did. So the third thing I am grateful for this year is my business. Guys, I'm super happy and so grateful to God for Natural Fruities drink, because this year I registered my business with CAC, and I'm currently on the step to grow, advancing, and I believe God that by 2026 I will have been NAFDAC approved and I will register with NAFDAC. Like I thank God for that. Like God is good, and I know He will definitely do it for me. I'm grateful for that. Okay, and I'm grateful for my customers that patronized me, my friends that referred me, my parents that referred me to their friends. Like I'm super grateful for that. Even though I've been on and off, I'm trying to balance my academics, my master's degree, and I'm also trying to balance my business. Like it's just there, and I thank God. So the first thing I'm grateful for is for my education. Guys, I'm officially done with coursework for my master's degree, and I thank God, because it was not easy. I'm not going to lie, it was not easy. The sleepless nights, the eye bags and all, but God definitely did show up. So the fifth thing I am grateful for is my inner circle friendships. Oh my God, I am super grateful for my friends. My inner circle, like they were always there for me. I'm so grateful. They were always there for me. This year I learned a lot about friendships. Like I keep learning every day, but this year I learned a lot about friendships, and I also told myself something on my birthday, that keep those people who appreciate you, keep them very close to you. Those who will definitely show up for you no matter what. Like there's one of this, my friend, that I'm super grateful for. She's not even like a friend, she's more like a sister. Been together since like secondary school, like through thick and thin. Like we used to fight so much then, but like now we are so good. Like there's no day I would call my friend and I'm like, babe, you know what, I want to plan something. Like it can even be last minute, and let me tell you something, guys. My friend will definitely show up. Like she has never like rejected my invite, and she's such a good friend for that. Like honestly, like she's always showing up for me, like even when others don't show up, and I really value her, and we grow together and we learn a lot of things together. Okay, and the sixth thing I am grateful for is my healing journey. This year, like I said, stretched me. When I'm ready to talk about it, I will. But right now, I'm trying to process, I'm trying to heal, and I'm also trying to grow. And I feel like the best time to discuss something that you probably went through in order to like help others or educate people is not when you are utterly down. In my own opinion, I feel like you can discuss it when you are better yourself, because you need to get better for you to, do some things. Like, when you're sick, you don't exercise when you're sick. You have to get better, and then you resume back to doing your normal activities. So what I'm trying to say is you have to take care of yourself, process your thoughts, and feel better. That when you get to the point that you need to discuss that thing that you went through, the trauma or something, you don't tend to like feel it, or you don't tend to be triggered by it. I hope you understand my point. Okay, and now the seventh thing I am grateful for this year is putting myself first. Yes, I did prioritize myself. I put myself first a lot, because I was always giving, and I was always, I don't even know how to put it in words, I was always showing up for others. And there are times that the people that you show up for and you do a lot of things for, they don't even appreciate you, or they don't reach you like that. I mentioned something like that in my last episode. I think I've mentioned it in about 2-3 episodes now. And I was like, what, Buki, this year is your year. this year I'm putting myself first. I'm going to take care of myself first. I'm going to take care of my health. I'm going to do things that make me happy. Like, I don't have to like put myself in a position that I can't do things for myself because you probably maybe feel threatened by it, or maybe you feel no. I did put myself first this year, and putting myself first made me like realize where I have been ignoring some certain things about my growth and my personal I don't know if I'm making sense, like my personal my understanding and the way I viewed some certain things. So I did put myself first this year, and I'm really grateful for that. So the 8th thing I'm grateful for this year is setting boundaries and saying no without over explaining. I already buttressed this point in the last episode. That is the episode where what's the name of this episode again? I really cannot recall, but if I remember the episode, like as we are discussing, I'm going to put it here. So you have to set boundaries and you have to say no without over explaining. You need, your no is your no, your yes is your yes. You can't, because there's some people that they will not even think twice before telling you no, or they won't even put you, they won't even consider you, but you'll be the one doing the, they'll say, they used to, your used to say, I say, but the thing is, you have to set boundaries, healthy boundaries. Don't let people overstep. Don't let them see you. Let me put like that in your barrier. Is that may they not see you finish. Yes, that's exactly what it means. Another thing I am grateful for this year is choosing peace, even when it meant letting go. I mean, oh God, this year, I'm just praying to God that 2026 will be a better year for me, and it will be a very great year for me and my family and my friends, people around me, and also to my beautiful, lovely listeners, my supporters. I mean, you guys are the best. I just abandoned my YouTube. Well, no, not like I abandoned my YouTube channel, but like I've been posting shorts also. And yeah, I'm grateful. And I'm also grateful for my listeners, my supporters, my fans. And I'm also grateful because I expanded the platforms on where my listeners can, listen to my podcast in the morning during drive. And oh my God, it's really exciting. So, and the platforms now that you can listen to Reflect with Bookie Pod, you can listen to it on Apple Podcast, on Deezer, Amazon, and YouTube. I think it's about 5. I'm not recalling one right now, but yeah, you will see it there. I'm going to put it on the page, and it's also going to be on the flyer for the episode. So yes, I didn't want to make this episode too long, so thank you if you listened this far. I don't know why my dogs, they are really fighting or they are joking. I'll be playing with themselves. They want to feature in the episode also, but thank you if you listened this far, and I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas in advance. That's if I don't upload an episode before Christmas. Just pray for me. It's an African home. And yes, I'm currently home for Christmas. So I love you all so much. Thank you for checking up on me. The love, oh my God, it's been so amazing. I love you all so much, and I can't wait to discuss with you guys in the next episode. So see you in I can't wait to talk to you guys in my next episode. So bye for now. Follow the Instagram account for this podcast, Reflect with Bookie Pod on Instagram. The link will be in the description box below. Thank you all. Love you. Mwah.